Hi everybody, and welcome back. I'm going to use some of the same colors that I used in my previous painting, but I'm going to layer them differently. And I'm also going to get rid of some of these bubbles that are in the white paint. I'm going to pop them. So this time, I'm going to use this green first because the blue can, the Prussian blue can really take over if you're not careful. So I'm going to use this green, and I'm going to use quite a bit of it actually. Almost out of it. So let's use that up. And then I think what I'm going to do is put some of the Zeus, this little pigment, Zeus piggy on here. I think it might make for some really cool cells. All right. And then I'm going to put the cappuccino piggy on here. A little bit of that. I'm going to use, again, some of this latte, but I'm going to put it in the middle. I'm not going to sprinkle it around like I did before. And then we're going to finish it off with a little bit of this Prussian blue color, which is quite strong color. We're just going to use a little bit of it this time. Let's see what happens. And we are going to use, as our cell activator, Payne's Gray. I'll put a little bit of that on there. So again, that's the beauty of fluid art, is you never know how exactly it's going to turn out, but that's kind of the fun part. So I'm going to blow it out now with my blow dryer, and we're going to use a cool setting. I'm going to let it develop here for a few minutes. Let's let some of these cells develop, and then we may stretch. See if we can't get these cells a little bit bigger, a little bit stretchier, but I'm liking what's developing so far. I don't know if you can see this, but we're getting some really cool, really pretty cells right in the middle here. Some really cool ones right here. Kind of a watercolor effect here. Not sure what this is, but it's looking pretty cool. Don't have a lot here in the middle, so I'm going to try and stretch this out to see if I can get some of these cells to be a little bit bigger, and then we will spin. So let me give you a little bit more of a bird's eye view here. Let's see if we can't stretch some of these cells out and make them just a little bit bigger. Got a lot of pillow paint on here, so the paint's moving nicely. It's okay to overrun some of these cells. What we really want to do is make some beautiful cells and a really nice composition. This is looking pretty good. All right, I'm gonna put it down now and we are going to do a good spin on it and see what happens. Oh, that's turning out really pretty. I'm actually gonna do a little bit of stretching here on the sides and get some of this paint moving. I normally do like to have a lot of white space in some of my paintings, but I don't know, this one, I wanna see what I can get if I fill up the whole canvas, and this is a 14 by 14 canvas. So that's moving nicely there. Let's get this corner here. Don't want to lose my bottom stuff because I think that's really pretty. Let's see what we can do here to move some of this up. Maybe get this area here moving. I'm going to add a little bit more white paint to this because it's not really moving a lot, and I really would like to see if I can get that a little bit more. So I am going to put some paint right here. And I also want to put some paint down here to get some coverage where I don't have any right now. Okay. Really liking that middle part and pretty happy with this so far. So let's do a little bit more tilting and then a little bit more spinning. Again, I'm gonna wipe my hands because I don't want to get the white stuff all over my painting. So here we go. I'm gonna stretch this out a little bit. Right here, can you see that? Yeah, whoops. All right. Let's center the camera again. Here we go. There we go. I'm gonna do a little bit more spinning to get some of this stuff off and some of this stuff off. Ooh, I really, really love this area here. Okay, let's spin. Let's go ahead and see if we can move some of this stuff over. Let's have it just cover the whole thing. I don't know if you can see it here, but it is moving nicely and it's stretching some of those cells really nicely. Here we go, it's almost there. You can see just a little bit more. Come on, you can do it. All right. We have now moved those cells over there. I like that a lot better. Ooh, this is really pretty. And I like the orientation of it being kind of at the bottom. Let's see what we can do with this side. See if we can get this moving a little bit. This white corner right here. Hopefully you can see it. We're still gonna have to spin though. There's still a lot of paint on this. And I'd like to get this corner, this white blob off, if you will. Okay, I'm gonna do another spin. See if we can't get this area to cooperate. I'm actually gonna do it side. I'm gonna do it a little bit more like this. And it's almost there. But again, I don't want to lose all this beautiful cells right there because that's really pretty. So let's just try a little bit more. Let's try to get this guy to move. Hopefully we have enough paint to make it happen. That corner, come on. You can do it. Keep moving. Got it at a really steep angle right now. And it is moving, but kind of slowly. I'm shaking it up a little bit just to get this to move a little bit more. And let's cover that side. And then I think I'm pretty happy with it. I love the composition. I like that it's kind of down at the bottom here. Got some beautiful cells. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. Here we go. Come on, you can do it. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. There's actually some really pretty designs like right here. All right, we're getting there. Hopefully you can still see it. Oh yeah, it's going. Oh yeah, it's going. It's almost done. And then I think I may have to spend just a few minutes, not a few minutes, but just maybe one more baby spin because there's still quite a bit of paint on here. Although I am just really, really loving this composition a lot. And the colors are really pretty, and I'm glad I layered them differently. All right, we're gonna do one more spin. Gosh, I really would like to get rid of this corner also. Let's see if we can get any traction on that paint. I may have to layer more paint on there to get it to move. But I really would like to get rid of that. All right, let's try that. Let's see if we can put a little bit more paint. Again, I'm changing my gloves. I'm like a surgeon, changing my gloves all the time, but gloves are cheap. And I can't tell you how many times I ruined a painting because I didn't change my gloves and I got a white streak that dripped from my gloves onto my painting, and that's very difficult to get rid of. So I'm gonna put some more paint here. Let's see if we can't get this to stretch and get rid of this white area there. The rest of the painting looks pretty good. Looks like we've got good coverage, so let me see if I can get this to stretch a little bit more. You can see that corner. Come on. You can do it. It wants to. It's just taking its sweet time. You can see right there. This is what I'm trying to get off on the corner here. Okay, it's helping. It's going. And I think once I do that, I'm going to be really pretty happy with this painting because it has some beautiful cells, some peacock cells, some nice rounder cells. Oh boy, we're almost there. We're almost there. It's getting there. Just have to be patient with it. Every centimeter that it moves is good. We are almost there at the edge. See, we're almost there. Come on. And then I think we're good. Oh, it's slow. Okay, we're almost there. Okay. I think it's looking pretty good. I'm going to put it this way, and I'm just going to do one more tiny spin. Don't really want to do too much more because I don't want my cells to get wonky. I don't know. I may just leave it the way it is. Let me see how thick it is. See if we've gotten enough paint off. Because I tend to leave a lot of paint on my paintings and then they can crack. So you have to be really careful about that. So I've got about that much left. I could probably do one more spin, but I'm a little worried about that. I'm going to see if I can get some of the paint off just with tilting. I just don't want to mess up my cells here in the middle. They look how pretty they are. Maybe one more baby spin. Do I do it? Okay, one more baby spin and that's it. Yeah. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to call it a day. I'm actually pretty happy with this. And I have to show you the dried results, but look how pretty that is right there. And that, it looks kind of like a little river, I think, a little creek. And here's what I see. I see the creek kind of in here going among the rocks, and these are the rocks. Wish I didn't have this white piece here. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm afraid to mess with it too much. And so I think I'm going to leave it alone, and I will present dried results to you. But I really love in the watercolor effect right here. And I'm, darn it, sorry about this light, because it's really, that glare is hard to see. But I'm pretty happy. I've got some beautiful cells here. Colors came through nicely. Yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy. Thanks again for joining me. Next time, I will figure out how to not have this big glare right here. I'm still learning how to do all this, so hopefully my videos will get better. Anyway, thanks for joining me. This was Anna Quintana with St. Cross Art. Thank you and have a great day.